All right, we are back for legs. Uh, I already started a recording like a few minutes ago, and then I rambled for so long about like one point that I missed the point of what the hell I was talking about. Uh, so I figured I'd redo the bit. But before I get into like legs and what we're going to be doing for the day, I do kind of want to talk about like why I think the gym is important. Like for anybody, not just somebody who's into like bodybuilding or whatever, like in general. The gym is a very valuable thing. Uh, there was an ancient Greek scholar or something, philosopher. Couldn't tell you their name. I don't remember. Um, but they said something along the lines of, in a society where the warriors and the scholars are separated, like warriors don't get education, scholars don't get physical training. All the wars are fought by fools, and all the thinking is done by cowards. And I'm inclined to agree with that. It's really good for you to go to the gym consistently and train and everything, but it can be kind of easy to lose sight of everything else that's important in your life. Like you can lock in and, do your thing. That's fucking great, but you shouldn't get gym pilled like those, like the gym incels who are like, yeah, like nothing else matters. I've just got to work out. I got to get bigger. Like that's great and all, but we're all doing this to better ourselves for one reason or another, right? So it's good that you're not neglecting your body, but on the same vein, your mental training is just as, if not more important. I'm about to get rear-ended. Uh, but it, I just, the point to me saying all this is don't lose sight of what's important in your life. I've gone through periods of time where like, my freshman year, like my first year or so of college, I like really didn't have any focus on anything. I wasn't motivated in any sense. I didn't care about my education. I didn't care about my body. All I did was sit there and play games. I didn't do shit. And it took me a little bit to get that wake up call of like, okay, like I've got to walk in. So I did exactly that, and I ended up killing it in school. But at the same time, I was so dialed into the like school that I let my body go even more than it already was, and I got like super, super soft. Um, so being able to have that type of balance in your life is one of the key factors, I think, to having a better life. Like, it's great to be super smart. Everybody should be trying to further their education. But, you know, this body that you're in is the one that you get. So I don't see how you could go through your life not trying to better everything about yourself. Like, life is a lot more fun when you have a good body and a good brain. Like, it's fucking awesome. Uh, and this is coming from me who, like, I was depressed for a long time simply because I didn't do shit. So, you know, try to get your ducks in a row. Focus on your education, but don't let your body go. And with that being said, getting into the gym, like, if your only basis for training and like working out and stuff is watching people on TikTok who have all these like crowds of people watching them, they've got their fellas and, you know, they've got a whole group around them. Once you start going to the gym yourself, it can be very discouraging because more often than not, you don't have like that big group of people who are all super ripped and they know what they're doing. They know how to push you to your limit and stuff. Working out in itself is a very lonely process. Like 99% of the time, like I'm by myself. I'm just training. Um, But that's a really good thing because not only are you training your body and you're getting better, but you're also training your discipline. If you're able to consistently do something that's better for you without needing any type of external motivation or like having people around you to push you, if you can do that by yourself, it's so applicable, not just to the gym, but in general. You get that discipline of like, okay, like this is my goal. This is what I want to do. I'm going to get after it. And that's it. If you can be self-motivating, sky's the limit. Um, but yeah, I just got to the gym. The caffeine is hitting me hard because, I mean, you can fucking tell I'm rambling. Um, but the only reason I bring up that point is it's one of those points that I heard in, it was this like self-help book that I listened to. Um, and after finishing that self-help book, I realized that I am not built for self-help books because afterward, I just kind of sat there and, had a quarter life crisis of like, oh my God, like I'm not doing enough. And, you know, but try to stay positive, keep doing everything that you can to do better. Uh, so yeah, I hope that helped. I don't know where it came from. I just wanted to find something to talk about. So I thought that was pretty fucking cool. But as for the leg day itself today, hamstrings first, definitely hitting some RDLs towards the end and then a variety of hamstring curls or something beforehand. And then, for quads, I'm super fatigued. Um, I didn't get the best sleep last night. My dog was freaking out about the thunderstorm, so he slept in the bed with me, and he's fucking huge. So I kind of just had to sleep around him, so it wasn't a very comfortable night. But that being said, definitely leg extensions. I'm kind of feeling those leg presses too, so maybe some of that, but I don't think we're going to do any squatting today. But I will see you guys. If I don't see you in there, I'll see you afterward. Oh, holy shit, guys. Um, huh. They're building a planetarium next to my gym. There's there's been some construction that's been going on here for a while, and I've been wondering what the hell they're gonna do. Well, I just found out. Wow. Anyhow, I'm fucking tired. Like, that killed me. Uh, a phenomenal leg workout. Like 100%. That shit was great. But I crashed so hard after I finished hamstrings. Uh, I think that lack of good quality sleep actually got to me. Uh, so I killed hamstrings, and then for quads, we just did a bunch of leg extensions. Uh, it felt really good, and I got a really solid fucking pump out of it. But holy shit, I like after the fourth set, I like I was so gassed out. I had to sit there for a while. I was like, that I think I'm gonna call it here. Uh, but there is one positive that came out of this. Well, aside from the positive that, I had a great leg day. And that was after I'd finished leg extensions, I put the weight up to, the stack goes up to 220 and I put it up to 200 for my working sets. So you have to like reach really far down to get to the pin. So after I'd finished up, this, old lady came up and she like flagged me down. I thought she was asking if I was done with it. So I was like, oh yeah, I'm done with it. She's like, no, can you help me? I was like, what's up? She said, the pin is like, it's too far down for me to reach. Do you think you could grab it for me? And I was like, oh yeah, absolutely. And she's like, yeah, no, I can't reach it with my back and everything. And I was like, yeah, no, I understand. And I told her like, this is a compliment for me. I like, I'll take this as a positive. And she was like, well, I've never seen it set that low ever. And I've been coming to this gym for over 10 years. So, uh, that definitely stroked the ego a good bit. Uh, so all in all, solid ass leg day. I'm gonna go home, eat some grub, and relax for the rest of the day. I don't have anything else I need to do. Laundry's done. Everything's been picked up. So I just get to chill. Uh, I'm gonna keep this post-workout chat a little short. I am just so fucking tired. Uh, Tomorrow, I'm working tomorrow, and I'm still not sure if I want to do shoulders or chest. Uh, I'll have to think on that, but expect either one of those tomorrow morning. So I'll see you guys there for that.